What's going on there, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Craftavore Tastes. And today we're digging into a beer from a brewery that I have never featured on the Craftavore Taste, although I have had one beer in my lifetime from. Out of Marengo, Ohio, this is Hoof Brewing. Who'd like to hold my clipboard? So, Who'd like to hold my clipboard is a double IPA brewed with pineapple, Tahitian vanilla, and milk sugar added. Coming in at 9% ABV. So this can comes courtesy of my buddy Andrew. Andrew, thank you so much, man. Hoof-Hearted Brewing. What can I say? Couple of years old now, I guess. Maybe a little longer, maybe 3-4 years. It might even be a little longer than that, to be perfectly honest with you. But, like I said, I've had one beer from them in the past, and I think they're kind of known, obviously, for, super kind of insane, turbid, hazy IPAs, and then some really interesting can art and even more interesting beer names. So, let's go ahead and just dive straight into the review, man. Let's go ahead and pop a top on this guy, take a look at the appearance, get the aroma tasted, and then, of course, we're going to rate it. All right? So let's go ahead and just go through the drill. Get that beer into the glass. Whoa. Almost look... My eyes deceiving me? Yeah. Although maybe not. When I began to pour that, it almost looked like borderline pink. Literally like this can. The color of the can art on this actual can right now. But I don't think so. That was kind of weird. I don't know if it was the lighting or whatever it may be, but for a minute there, I was like, whoa, is that kind of pink? Should it make sense? The actual can art, but it's not. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the appearance, shall we? So beer comes in kind of obviously full-on New England style IPA, super, super hazy. Got about several fingers here of kind of like this. It's not necessarily a fluffy white head. Technically, you actually have just these kind of compact, even almost kind of larger bubbles. Looks kind of super interesting. Got a little bit of, a little bit of glazing going on and stuff like that. Looks absolutely awesome, as it kind of should be. Let's go ahead and give ourselves an aroma. Wow. Oh my God, wow, huh. So yeah, that literally smells like freshly, if you owned a juicer, okay, and you went and bought yourself a bunch of pineapple, and you went ahead and just literally took that pineapple and like that, literally the pulp what you would essentially have kind of left over is what that smells like. Oh, you know what? And it also smells like, when you buy, which is kind of funny because now I'm actually flipping. I just talked about super fresh pineapple being crushed in a juicer, and now I'm going to kind of flip that on its head and say it also has aromas of, a canned pineapple juice that you would open up with the triangular kind of can opener, you know what I mean? Like you're in summer camp or in, grade school or something like that. Yeah, it totally kind of has that canned kind of pineapple kind of note as well, with a little bit of definite sweetness getting out of the nose. Oh my God, yeah. So now it's trending more towards the canned pineapple juice versus the fresh pineapple for me. So maybe I was just getting a little tripped up there. Yes, it's totally pineapple juice, out of the can. All right, so what else is in this? Yeah, Tahitian vanilla and milk sugar. So definitely getting a little bit of kind of aromas from the sugar. Yeah, there's a little bit of sweetness kind of in the nose or whatever it may be. But I don't know about Tahitian vanilla, though. I'm not really getting it on the nose or perhaps on the taste. Very, very freaking interesting kind of nose. Super cool. Andrew, thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it. Cheers. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay, so taste is... Come on. How the fuck is that 9% ABV? I mean, my God, wow. That's crazy. Taste is absolutely, absolutely pineapple juice. That's literally what the tasting note is to me. And I'm not even going to go that much step further. It is fucking pineapple juice in a can. And I'm being taken back to grade school or frickin' summer camp right now. That's literally what that is. the fact that that would have 9% ABV or any alcohol at all is kind of blowing my freaking mind. Going back in for another taste, because literally it's wow. It's pineapple juice. Yeah, there's nothing more that I can really say. You get a little bit of that kind of residual sweetness kind of going on. I suppose kind of from the lactose of their milk sugar or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it tastes, man, I'm going to say it again. It tastes like pineapple juice concentrate. Like, literally, that's what it freaking tastes like. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give this one a rating. Man, where do I kind of go with this one? Straight out of the gate, the beer is kind of one note, right? Like like I said, and again, I'm beating the deadest of dead horses here with this review. It tastes like freaking pineapple juice out of a can. That's what it tastes like. I don't necessarily get any of the Tahitian vanilla. Even the sweetness is a little bit more, in my opinion, coming more from kind of like that pineapple, than perhaps it would be from the milk sugar here. So, yeah, it's a little bit one note, but what it does really, really well is the idea that it is a 9% double IPA that has little to no lingering bitterness, zero alcohol burn. And if I had no idea what I was drinking beyond the sweetness, I would tell you that this is perhaps, I don't know, a 6.5 to maybe at best 7% IPA. So that's kind of freaking nuts. But again, it is a little bit one note. I can't see myself having more than one of these. It's definitely not crushable from that standpoint. It's just pineapple juice in your face, dude. So with that said, I am going to give this beer. Oh, God, this is tough. I'm going to give it a 4.15 caps. I'm rating it that high, like I said, simply based on the fact that, like, it's insane that this is a 9% double IPA. And it's clearly brewed extremely well. It has a lot of positives for it. I'm also giving it a 4.15 caps, simply based on the fact that, yeah, the beer, in my opinion, is just a little bit more kind of one note for me, right? And even into some degree, it's so kind of pineapple juicy that it's borderline or bordering on gimmicky. All right. So, yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with that. All right. So 4.5 caps from the Craftavore Tastes. That'll do it for this episode. Hope you join me again for another episode where I drink, I review, I rate, and I repeat. Cheers.